In ASP.NET 1.2 is .NET Framework 2.0. Okay, there are many versions are available. Previously we seen that we have a versions 2.0, then 3.0, 3.5, 4.0, 4.2 and up to the 4.8 with the various kind of Visual Studio. But in our syllabus, university decided that we have to learn the .NET Framework 2.0. .NET Framework 2.0 available in the Visual Studio 2005 and later on version also. So you can also download the Visual Studio 2019 and select the .NET Framework version 2.0. Okay, I hope I clear this particular topic. And what will be conclude inside the framework 2.0? Let us see. At the top we can see there are languages are available. Languages like VB, C++, C#, JScript, J#, and many more languages are supported by the .NET. It can support up to the 70 plus languages. Next thing in framework, CLS, Common Language Specification. It is a set of rules that will apply to all the .NET languages. Yes, these languages will follow the CLS, Common Language Specification rules. It will check that all the language will follow the particular rules or not. All the language follow these particular rules or not. Next one thing is ASP.NET web services and waveforms. In this particular, we can develop the various kind of web services and waveforms. Waveform means web pages. So ultimate we can develop the web application. Next thing is Windows Form. Windows Form can be developed for the desktop application. Next one is the ADO.NET and XML. ADO.NET means what? That activates data object model with the help of XML. This particular architecture will support the communication between the front and back end application. ADO.NET classes work on the back end side and we fill the data, our data in this particular waveforms and also process the data back to the database with the help of ADO.NET classes. Next one is the base class library. You know that .NET framework are all about the class libraries. All the things are in .NET are in the form of classes. Yes, if you select one or create one web page or Windows form, it is a one kind of class. If you select a control, then it is also one kind of, we can say, class object. Yes, object have properties, method and events. So all the things are available in the base class library. We can say it is a collection of thousands of class libraries. Next one or last one thing, that all these things are connected with the CLR, Common Language Runtime, that directly deal with the machine level languages. CLR process all the things and it will convert your code into the machine level languages. Not only CLR process the particular thing, it will communicate all the all the compiler. It will collect your garbage data, it will provide the type safety and many more things. Next one is the .NET framework components. That .NET have mainly two components. First one is the CLR, Common Language Runtime, and second one is the .NET framework class library. Let us see what is the CLR. Okay, figure of the CLR. At the top we can see we have a .NET, C# and many more languages. Yes, according to the languages there are, we can say, appropriate compiler are available. If we can see VB.NET, then VB.NET compiler will process the VB.NET languages. C# compiler will process the particular thing, and if the any other languages are available, that will compile in the appropriate compiler. So we can say this one is the first step of the CLR. Compiler convert its code into the MSIL, that is a Microsoft Intermediate Language, or we can say intermediate languages. In ASP.NET we can see that after the compilation DLL are created. DLL means what? Dynamic link libraries are created inside the assembly. So after the compilation of the every code in a particular appropriate DLL, or we can say exe file are created. If the desktop application we compile, then it will create the exe file. If we compile web application, then it will create the DLL file. So it is the Microsoft Intermediate Language file. The particular IL file or MSIL file processed by the CLR, Common Language Runtime. If we run the particular application or exe file, it will handle by the CLR, Common Language Runtime. CLR JIT compiler will compile your particular file and convert it into the native machine level language code. Next one is the second component is the .NET framework class library, or it is also called as a framework class library, FCL, or it also called as a base class library, BCL. Okay, libraries are collection of classes. It will contain the thousands of classes. In .NET, everything are available in the form of classes. With the help of classes, we can create the object, method and its events. First we see that following type of classes are contained by the .NET framework library. First one is the window application classes. Window application classes are used for the Windows form development or desktop application development. Second one is the console application. Console application are used to develop the individual module or console application. Web application. Web application are helpful to develop the website, web pages. Fourth one is the XML based web services. In this particular classes, we can read, write or manipulate the XML based services, or we can say XML based things. XML is the extended markup languages. And last one is the Windows services. So in the .NET, all the things are in the form of classes. And we can say there are many classes are available for the drawing or for the manipulation or calculation. There are mathematical classes are available. There are we can say drawing classes are available. Yes, for the database thing, we have a ADO.NET database classes are available. I hope I clear the .NET framework, what is .NET framework, what is ASP.NET and how the ASP.NET work. If you have any doubt, we can contact at the online applications. Yes, that I will know you later or inform you later. So if you have any query regarding this, you can contact me online. Thank you so much.